Yeah, alright, let me lay this out straight. No fluff, no fancy bullshit. This is the raw feed, straight from the mud and the blood, clocking in way past 20 minutes if you read it like a human talking, over a couple beers and a bad dream. Grab your headphones, kill the lights, and don't blink, cause this shit don't pause for commercials. July 14, 2023, crack of dawn over the Xingu River basin, deep in Brazil's Mato Grosso. Think the kinda green hell where your GPS just shrugs and says, good luck, dipshit. A search and rescue chopper's rotor blades are chopping, the humid air like a blender on steroids when the pilot spots it. A village that looks like Godzilla took a chainsaw to it. Huts shredded into confetti, people frozen mid-scream in the muck, and one fat-ass trail of crushed jungle heading straight into the black. Official paperwork, Python incident. Yeah, right. The prints in the blood are damn near 3 feet long, and whatever left, M had shoulders wider than a linebacker. Shoulders on a snake, bro, that ain't in the field guide. Locals, the Mehinaku, call this bend in the river Paraquaya, which roughly translates to the water done lost its damn mind. 300 years, these folks been holding it down here. No highways, no bars on your phone, just the river slapping the bank and old stories the elders mutter through teeth stained red from chew. June rolls in, and boom, radio silence. No runners, no smoke signals, nothing. 12 days of ghost town vibes. That's when the suits in Brasilia ring up this ex-military tracker, call sign Chaba, dude who traded fatigues for khakis, but still smells like cordite and bad decisions. Mission: figure out why a whole village hit the mute button. Day 1 on the ground, Chaba's squad rolls up quiet. First thing they clock ain't right. The manioc garden looks like a semi-truck did donuts in it, but get this, every stalk is bent perfect, no snaps, no tears. Like something the size of a city bus just hovered and pressed down. Chaba kneels, runs a finger through the dirt, mutters, "This ain't wind, y'all, this is weight." Day 2 they find the capybara, or what's left of it. Skin still on, looking all plush and normal, but pop the hood, every bone inside is powdered. Ribcage caved in like a stomped beer can. No bite marks, no claw gashes, just hollowed out and left like a cruel joke. Flies won't even touch it. Eyes gone milky, reflecting the flashlight like busted mirrors. Chaba's cameraman zooms in, whispers, "Dude, this thing got juiced." Elder named Kiwara, old as dirt, face like cracked leather, won't talk on mic. But when the crew steps away for a smoke, he scratches a picture in the mud with a stick. Snake body, thick as an oil drum, but popping out the sides. Human arms, 6 of them. Claws curved like sickle blades, kid you not. Kiwara spits beetle juice, growls one word, Yvy'katu, earth swallower. Says it wakes up every dry season hungrier and smarter than the last. Says it's studying us. By night 5, the jungle's playing possum. No howler monkeys screaming their lungs out. No cicadas doing that buzzsaw symphony. Just the river breathin' and this wet, heavy drag like a soaked tow rope hauling itself over river stones. Chaba sets up night vision on the perimeter. Young warrior Tappy 19, ripped face paint still wet, takes first watch. Camera catches him passin', breath fog in the lens. Something darts between the trees, too fast for the frame rate. Lens swings, nothing. Then crack, the glass spiders, feed cuts to static. Come sunrise, they find Tappy standing upright like a scarecrow. Arms spread wide, skin peeled back in perfect spirals, hanging off him like orange zest. No blood puddle, just this silver goo shit dripping, slow, glowing, faint under blacklight. Chaba's voice on the recovered audio cracks like a teenager. It ain't eatin', man, it's sampling, mapping the whole damn layout. What do you do when the jungle decides you're the pest? 9th night, moon's a sliver, air thick enough to chew. Yvy'katu comes for the village's heart like it's Black Friday and souls are half off. Kid's eye view from under hammock. Roof rips open slow, no sound at first, just pressure dropping so fast ears pop. Then the head drops in 15 feet of nightmare plated in black glass. Jaw don't unhinge normal. It splits sideways into 4 flaps, each lined with glowing needle teeth. Eyes, straight up human. Worse, they're wearing Papa's face, but the pupils are vertical slits. Kid whispers, "Mama, it's got Papa's smile." Chaos hits like a flashbang. Huts ignite from the friction of the thing moving too fast. Warriors let arrows fly, plink off scales like hail on a tin roof. One woman, Yara, grabs a clay pot of red urucum dye, chucks it. Splat, paste hits, sizzles, reveals veins under the armor pulse in patterns. Morse, coordinates, who the hell knows? Things 40 feet of coiled muscle but glides like smoke through a keyhole. leaves no prints, just wipes clean. That's silver goo. Paralytic on steroids, one drop and your lungs clock out in 6 seconds flat. Thermal cam catches it coiling the main longhouse. Heat signature flip-flops, cold-blooded, warm-blooded, cold again. It's picking its temp like it's scrolling Netflix. Yara's screaming, sever the head holds the memory. Machetes spark, harpoon sinks into an eye, eyeball pops, regrows in real time, new pupil dilating to show the village burning, inside it like a snow globe from hell. It exhales and it ain't a hiss, it's voices. Kids' voices, calling names one by one like roll call in a graveyard, 12 minutes of pure pandemonium. Sun creeps up, 28 people just to poof, not corpses gone. Village looks like a scooped-out pumpkin. Chaba's last audio log, voice shredded, took the young ones first, left the old, it's curatin, evolving. We ain't dinner, bro, we're firmware. How do you scrap with something that levels up faster than you can reload? 7 elders, 3 warriors, 1 kid, Piranha, tough little spitfire with a scar across her lip, bug out to Igorapage as Olmers, a Blackwater creek the color of strong coffee. Word is, the beast hates deep water, can't regulate its temp in the cold current. Piranhas clutching that cracked dinner plate scale, still oozing mercury like a busted thermometer. She remembers Nana's bedtime horror. Yvy'katu ain't no snake. It's a grudge with scales. 2 centuries back, tribes skinned a jaguar alive for its pelt. Pelt didn't die, it dreamed itself into this. Plan ain't to kill it. Plan is to repo the damn pelt and square the cosmic debt. They lashed together a raft out of assay trunks, slapped the stolen jaguar pelt on it. Yeah, the one that vanished from a museum in 74, still warm, still bleeding. Bait the creek with piranha guts mixed with the silver goo. Dusk hits, water goes glass still. Then it rises, periscope style. 6 arms unfold now, each hand holding a kid's toy. Tiny canoe rag doll, that red and yellow bracelet from the intro, threads snapped but not perfect. Piranha steps up solo, plants the cracked scale on the pelt. Voice steady as a drum, you ain't starvin', you're homesick, cabron. Thing wraps the raft like a gift. Pelt and scale knit together, flesh recognizing flesh. Convulsion hits, body splits down the seam, no guts, just light. 1,000 human faces trapped in there, mouths open in silent screams, eyes tracking every survivor. Raft sinks, creek boils like a witch's cauldron. Steam clears, waters mirror flat, beast vanished. Survivors limp back to ghost town, torch the huts, salt the soil, carve one line into a Brazil nut tree big as a billboard, don't steal what, SCIAMS. Dry season kicks off in 3 weeks. Xingu basin still locked down tighter than Area 51. Official line, environmental instability. Mehinaku ain't talking, that scale never turned up in evidence lockup. But every night, rangers on the river swear they hear it, wet rope dragging over stone getting closer. And sometimes, just sometimes, a kid's laugh echoing off the water right before the insects go dead quiet. Sleep tight, y'all, jungle's got a long memory.